Hi, I'm Lorna Shaw and I'm a ruminant nutritionist working in SEC's livestock team based out their Perth office. So today I've been covering the 5 steps to getting nutrition right pre-lambing and pre-calving. So step number 1, know your animal. In order to get rations correctly, we need to know the weight, body condition score and how many young that animal's carrying. Step number 2, know the feeds we've got available. So do we have forage analysis? Have we looked at feed labels properly? So do we know how much energy is available in the feed as well as the protein? And then what other feeds do we have available to us? So do we know the quality of any other homegrown concentrates or anything else we've got going in the ration? Yeah, so step number 3 is balancing the requirements of the animal once we know what they require and the feeds we have available to make sure that we have sufficient energy and protein in the ration, not just one or the other. That makes sure that we have young viable stock when they're born, so they're going to get up, they're going to suckle, and also we've got ewes or cows that have sufficient colostrum to be able to rear the stock going forward. We need to make sure that's maintained not only up to like lambing or calving, but also into lactation. So step number 4 of managing nutrition is just to make sure that we are managing our ration correctly. Once we've got it all formulated and we know the animal requirements, it's just to make sure that we're managing that the feed is in front of them, kept in front of them, that we're making sure that there is no issues with palatability, and that we're also making sure that we manage that pit correctly. So pit and bale management, no moulds going in, things like that. And then step number 5 is just to monitor livestock. So make sure that our intakes are what they say they are. They're clearing. If it's an ad lib ration, they should clear every 24 hours. Are they early? Are they late? Why? We need to be questioning that. And also, if we're feeding a baled silage, how many bales are we going through for the group of stock? So weighing a bale can be really handy. Also making sure that we're monitoring performance, we're looking for signs. Take a minute to step back in your shed and just look at what's going on. Is there any issues? And finally, but not least, if we are kind of questioning and check whether we need to look at looking further into the animal, so a metabolic profile or something similar.